Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do more missing women and children murder cases. We are here to break the codes if we see any. We are here to see where their bodies are located if we know. And we also here to see if they are alive, deceased, or body suited, okay? Y'all should already know who's involved, the white supremacists, the KKK, and the fake Black Panthers. And if the families of the victims wants to know why their names are changed or why they look different, it's because they have been bought and sold into trafficking, which is slavery. Okay, let's begin. This is also going to be an update about a young woman named Kiera, Kiera, Bergman, Bergman, 19, missing from Phoenix in 2018. Okay, this is how she looks. She said Phoenix could have did it, okay, and more. She said she was a patroness on Gina 2 on Phoenix page, okay. Update. The body of Kiera Bergman was found on the side of a highway, 45 minutes from her Phoenix apartment. She had been missing for 30 days. Police are in the beginning stages of investigating her murder. Her boyfriend, Mario, was charged with second-degree murder, but in April 2020, the charges against him were dismissed. A cause of death had yet to be determined. As many other young women do, she said she the one who hooked her up with the fake Mario, okay? Not really. It be Phoenix shape-shifting into Mario. As many other women do, 19-year-old Kiera Bergman moved to another state to be with her boyfriend, 23-year-old Jean Christopher Clark, cast a shot, Superman. She traveled from San Diego to Phoenix in March of this year, but soon after arriving, Kiera and Clark broke up. As she mourned the loss of her on and off-again relationship, Kiera, yes, she's saying, she did have sex, okay, with Phoenix in Mario shape-shifting bodysuit, okay? He's alive though. As she mourned the loss of her on-again, off-again relationship, Kiera moved in with her friend Destiny Hall Shand, which is Phoenix. The ladies lived and worked together, so when Kiera didn't show up for work on August the 6th, Destiny had a sinking feeling in her stomach that something was wrong. She said she wanted me to clean up bodies and she just wasn't going to do it. Okay, this is how she looks. Another picture of her. Okay, pretty good. According to Destiny, the last time she talked to Kiera was 2 days prior on August the 4th. She said that while at work, Kiera became upset and left early. Clark picked her up and Kiera hasn't been heard from since. Text messages show that Clark and Kiera Bergman exchanged I love yous early that morning. See, she's saying? Around 10:30 a.m., Kiera sent another text to Clark telling him, "You need to come get me," which was Phoenix's phone. She didn't know that though. It's like a scary movie. She showed me an image like when she texted the phone rung in the house type shit. So she like, and then when Phoenix just came out, like what they do in movies. Okay. Clark claimed that he gave Kiera a ride from work back to her apartment. He admitted that while there, the couple got into an argument about money because Kiera thought that Clark was leaving Phoenix to take on a new job in Texas. He said that he left Kiera at her apartment around 1 o'clock p.m. and has no knowledge of where she is or why she's missing. She trying to keep me in good spirits because it's my birthday. But I was kind of sad because we weren't really doing anything. And then we just started getting into a little bickering, arguing, and then she got upset and then she left. He told the Arizona Republic. This is also how she looks as well. And this is what Phoenix took of her. She said Phoenix was a photographer. Okay? She do look frightening. Clark then said that a little after 1 o'clock p.m., he sent Kiera a text asking her where she was. Instead of telling him her location, Kiera brought up the issues of their fight. Later on that day, Kiera's roommate, Destiny, texted her as well, asking what she was up to. During the exchange, Destiny claimed that Kiera Bergman sent a vague message. She told me that she was picked up by someone that she had met at the store a couple of days ago. This person is unknown. Nothing makes sense. Could this mystery person be the one responsible for Kiara's disappearance? There's a picture of her, the guy. She's saying his feelings died as well. When she left there was no immediate concern because we have had arguments in past where either me or her have left for an hour or a couple at a time to go clear our head. Clark said, I didn't really find it unusual until she wasn't in contact with me. When she didn't show up for work on August the 6th, Destiny began to worry. She called Clark and they notified authorities. I understand everything they are Bergman family going through, that they went to find Kiara and find answers. Clark said, but my heart is in the same place that theirs is, and wishing and praying for Kiara to come home safe. I had nothing to do with anything that's going on. I love Kiara with all my heart. I want Kiara to come home. This also her in the picture of Phoenix, okay? Or a guy that Phoenix shapeshifting into. Police didn't fully believe him, so they asked him to take a polygraph test. He denied their request. I didn't want to do anything that would give the indication I was hiding anything, but also didn't want anything on the record that would have them say I was doing anything or had any parts in this, Clark said. I told them I would not like a lie detector test because 1, they are not admissible in court, and 2, whatever you guys gather from, that is basically your interpretation on my feelings, Clark added. So I didn't want investigators to pretty much gather their conclusion off of something that is not guaranteed. This is all Phoenix talking, y'all. Meanwhile, Clark was later arrested on identity theft and forgery charges after police searched his vehicle and found numerous items with personal identifying information of others, as well as items of forgery were located. He's facing 20 various charges and is being held on a $25,000 bond that they got her off on. This her Phoenix shapeshifting to me. 4 days ago, Clark made a lengthy post on Instagram speaking on the relationship with Kiara and the accusations said against him. It hurt me so deeply that I was not able to attend Kiara's visual of hope because her mom did not want me there, Clark wrote. It's all on Facebook. It's all in her notes in her phone. Okay. Kiara's parents, Chris and Kirsten, Kierstnn, brag, which is just Phoenix, just want their daughter returned to them safely. I'm hearing the real parents don't know she deceased. They didn't know. We just want her back, Chris told HuffPost. Please just call the police. A piece of our heart is missing, and without it, we don't feel whole. It's heartbreaking. Please, somebody say something. Crime scene technicians inspected Kiara's apartment. They were primarily focused on her room where they made strange discoveries. Her ID for work, her purse with her wallet, ID, and credit cards was found thrown in the back of her closet. Chris said, that is strange. What woman throws her purse in the back of her closet? To help pay for the family's travel expenses and private investigators involved in the search for Kiara, they started a GoFundMe campaign. Contributions had exceeded $20,000. She said her friends and family. Kiara Lanae, Lanae Bergman is 5 feet 3 inches tall and weighs 145 pounds. She had black, dark brown hair and brown eyes. Both her ears are pierced and she has a sun-moon tattoo on her left leg that they went to go get together. Her middle name is Lanae. Those who may have any information regarding Kiara Bergman's missing person case was encouraged to contact Silent Witness at 480-WITNESS or 480-TESTIGO for Spanish speakers. Okay, she could have been mixed with Spanish, or she knew how to speak Spanish. The call is anonymous. Please share this story to continue the conversation about the disappearance of Kiara Bergman. She is our sister and her life matters. So if y'all like to help with this case, y'all can. I don't do it for the fame or the money. I do it because it's what I love to do, okay? I hope y'all enjoy. I'm out. Peace. 10 could be significant.